Do you know what? I fancy just doing a 10-minute long YouTube video off the cuff, out of nowhere, and just have a bit of chit chat. And today, I suppose we're going to talk about working hard. Out there, guys, I believe that the harder you work, the more opportunities you'll get. Now, there's a lot of people out there that think they work hard, but I think they work hard in the wrong areas. You know, there's people out there doing long days of work and they're still struggling for money. And you know, like the saying, work smarter, not harder? I've actually realised that over time. I didn't really understand that saying. But since I've been with my girlfriend, we actually go out for a coffee, we make plans, we try and hit targets, we give ourselves little missions to do. And I've actually tweaked little things that's going on in my life right now and capitalising on everything that I'm doing in terms of like my reach and it. But I just changed my content up on little things and I've noticed like a really big change. So let me just turn this down a minute. If there's anyone out there looking for a bit of advice how to level up in your life, the best thing I can say is, honestly, is by just making slight little tweaks in what you're doing at the moment. That is my best advice. And if you have got a partner, a boyfriend or girlfriend, maybe sit down with them and just work together as a team on an idea, because brainstorming, I used to be like a lone wolf, yeah? My way or the highway. But since being with my partner, we sit down, we have chit chat. I take on board her ideas. She actually comes up with some great ideas. And it's always good to bounce ideas off someone, but also be a team. So if there's anyone out there thinking it's wrong to work alone, it's always nice to have ideas with someone and talk about things. And I've noticed that my income has gone up drastically. Now, in terms of, I don't know, making money, I'm not going to be one of them gurus or financial advisors or anything, but I just think you've really got to work hard and just make it happen. There's a lot of people out there that just doubt people and say negative things, but you really got to just completely block it out. Right? The only people I speak to is my girlfriend, me, my dog Ronaldo, my girlfriend's mum, immediate family. Sometimes I'm in a zone right about now, and any outside noise or distractions, I don't let it come into my vicinity. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's quite a lonely and strange path to go through. And a lot of people don't understand this journey. When you're really trying to make it and you're really trying to get it, it's like you just level up. And I feel like since I've cut every single person off, I just feel like I've really leveled up on every aspect of my life. Everything's just increased. My mood, my diet. Like seriously, there was a bit of a belly coming along, but we've tweaked a few things. Changed up my, what they call it, breakfast in the morning. I have scrambled egg now, very nice, with no bread, with a protein shake. But just little tweaks, and I've noticed my body's changed, my mood's changed. The old sex drive, it would always be 100, you know what I'm saying? Blessed in that department. But I feel like slight changes, the right people around you, you can really go far in life. And I see a quote the other day, it's quite, it's a very cliche quote. You always see a lot of people preaching who's got millions of pounds. I'm on them people, really. No, but it's on a serious note. So if you hang around with 5 idiots, you'll be the 6th. If you hang around with 5 people who are just snaky, you'll be the 6th snake. If you hang around with 5 millionaires, chances are you'll be the 6th millionaire. Now, unfortunately with me, I was in a situation, very toxic environment, England. It's not really my cup of tea. I can't really make my moves out there. The energy was off. The energy was so far gone, man. So I thought I'd come to Brazil. Why not? You know, meet up with my bird, just chill out. Since I've been chilling out in Brazil, a lot of hate. Too many haters, man. Stop hating. Start drinking. No, too much haterade. You know what I mean? Everyone's gonna start appreciating the moves, but no, you got the appreciators, you got the haters, but in all fairness, yeah, and this is how you've got to view life. You've got to view life how I view life. No one really cares about you. No one really cares what you're doing. No one really cares, oh, I wonder what so-and-so's doing. Everyone's got their own problems. Everyone's got their own stresses. So what is the point in worrying about what other people think about you? The bottom line is this. Do what makes you happy. You have people that agree with you, people that wouldn't agree with you. But I guarantee you, every single person in the universe, get on this, if someone don't like you, really hate you, and you went up to them and said, listen, here's £1 million in cash, I can guarantee you they would be your best friend. Moral of that story is, if you've got money and you're being generous, everyone's your friend. But anyone in a situation, I don't know, any content creators out there or people wanting to make it big on social media, like I've actually lost big platforms. My first Instagram and my Snapchat, millions of people following, millions of views, but I've had to start again. But when you ooze greatness, and TikToks, I've had 5 TikToks taken off me. But when you ooze greatness and you ooze personality and you ooze spark, but you ooze the mindset where just keep posting and keep being you and don't care what people think, you'd always, always, always beat everyone else. And that is to any content creator, you need to be the main character in your story. You need to produce more content. I'm just giving out some free life advice right about now. Don't be scared to try new things. Don't listen to other people if you've got an idea and a vision in your mind. God, you know what God does? God gives you the vision. So what you've got to do with that vision is do what God says, because God is giving you the vision, not no one else's. I'm not here to preach about God or nothing like that. Nothing against God. But I believe there is a God somewhere out there in the universe. But I'm just me. And I believe, I keep seeing the same numbers over and over again. 111. Or 444. Or 777. Or 666. It's a bit dangerous, that one. But I keep seeing reoccurring numbers. Yeah, it's a bit mad. And apparently when you keep seeing numbers, yeah, that are reoccurring, mad. God has blessed you. But I've only come on here today because I need to upload something onto YouTube. And I just thought, I'm just going to get my phone out and just start talking. There was no script, no nothing. I just thought I'd just waffle and maybe inspire someone out there just to go for it. This could be a message to anyone out there who's thinking about, should I try that new thing? Should I just go for it? I'm scared what people's going to think. You really just got to do you. And that is the best way to be in life. I've come on here to spread a bit of positivity today. Hopefully a bit of knowledge for anyone around the universe. At the moment, I said to myself, I'm going to grow my TikTok. And you know what I did? Every day I'm going live. Thousands upon thousands of live viewers. Mad. Very nice people as well. Everyone watching my TikTok right about now, I appreciate it. It's very good. But also, in England, I wasn't getting a lot of love. I've come to Brazil. I'm getting thousands and thousands and thousands of comments. Nice comments from the Brazilian audience. My girlfriend done a TikTok the other day. It's hit over 3 million views. Thousands of comments. People saying nice things. And the reason I'm telling you this story is because you're not a bad person. You just need to change your environment. So, anyone out there struggling, keep strong. Stay safe. Stephen Bear loves you. And I'm going to call this video Late Night Conversation with Stephen Bear. That's going to be the title. Ciao.